Getting into shape isn't complicated. Lift weights consistently, eat enough protein, get enough sleep. If you're cutting, eat a little bit less. If you're bulking, eat a little bit more. That's it. That's the game. So why does it feel so hard? Why do you skip workouts, binge junk food, half-ass your sets, and fall into long, lazy gaps in your training? Well, it's not because you're lazy, and it's not because you don't want it enough. You do. That's why you're watching this. It's because you're losing a fight, and it's a fight you don't even know you're in. You're losing to your monkey brain. Your brain has two modes. On one side, it's logical. It plans ahead. It watches those motivational videos. It gets you inspired and ready to go into the gym and change your life entirely. Then on the other side, you got the monkey. The monkey doesn't give a shit about long-term goals. It cares about right now. Pleasure, comfort, safety, avoidance. The monkey wants to scroll, snack, snooze, and just generally stay still. And the worst part is the monkey is very loud. It shouts over your better judgment and it knows how to manipulate you. Not with logic, but with feelings. It doesn't say, skip the gym because rest is important. It says, not today. Let's just lie down for 5 minutes. It doesn't say, let's enjoy this cheat meal. It says, you're already messed up today. Why not just binge eat everything in the fridge? It's subtle. It sounds like you, but it isn't your best self speaking. It's the monkey brain hijacking your progress. So how do you beat it? First, don't argue with it. You're not going to out-reason your monkey. It doesn't understand reason. It's a monkey. It understands emotion. Point a gun at it. You have to speak its language. Use pain, use reward, use repetition. Let me explain. This is the part that people don't like to hear. But if you're stuck in a rut, sometimes the only thing to do is give the monkey a brutal dose of reality. Take off your shirt, look in the mirror, and be honest with yourself. If you don't like the progress you made and you don't like the way you look, show the monkey it. Let that feeling sink in. Not to punish you, but to remind the monkey what's really at stake. Because when you're faced with the choice of go to the gym or scroll TikTok, that image in the mirror is a really powerful push. The monkey doesn't want to feel bad, so it'll comply just to escape that feeling. Now, obviously, don't let this spiral into self-loathing. That's not the point. The goal is clarity. If your monkey only responds to emotion, give it a reason to move. Once you've won the battle, reward the monkey. Finish your workout? Cool. Watch a movie, scroll on TikTok, play a video game, whatever you want to do. The key is just to reverse the order. Discipline first, and then dopamine after. Eventually the monkey learns that workout equal reward, and the resistance fades. This is pretty basic habit building psychology. You're using what's already baked into your brain to reinforce the right behavior. You're basically training the monkey. The monkey hates pressure. Big scary goals make it freeze. So instead of saying, I'm gonna transform my body this year, just say, I'm gonna be training today. That's it. One win, one brick, and then start stacking them. If you can convince your monkey to train 3 times a week, that's a win. If you eat 4 good meals in a row, that's a win. If you stop yourself halfway through a binge and switch to something productive, that's a massive win. Don't aim for perfection, just aim to win more battles than you lose. Because building momentum makes the monkey a hell of a lot quieter. Here's the beautiful part. Once you learn how to tame your monkey brain in the gym, that same skill transfers literally everywhere. Struggling to study, to save money, to stick to a morning routine, it's exactly the same fight. Monkey brain wants scroll, spend, snooze. Your higher self wants structure, freedom, and discipline. The strategies are the same. Show the monkey what's at stake. That's the consequence. Give it something fun after, which is the reward. Keep the task small and winnable, and that's the momentum. Look, you're not broken. You just have to stop pretending that you're always in control. You're not. But you can learn to work with the part of you that's emotional, irrational, and reactive, and just learn to kind of steer it in the right direction. If you've been struggling to stay consistent, it's not because you're weak. It's because you're underestimating how powerful your emotional brain is. This is the fight that no one talks about. It's not about the best split, the perfect macros, or the most optimal exercises. It's about getting into the gym when you don't feel like it. Those are always my best workouts. It's about eating boring meals when pizza's calling. Sleeping instead of scrolling. Doing the simple things consistently. And to do that, you need to stop overestimating your logic and start understanding your monkey. So the next time you hear that voice trying to talk you out of something hard, Just call it what it is. That's the monkey. Acknowledge it, outwit it, and win this moment. And over time, these moments stack into progress, discipline, and then identity. That's how you get into shape. That's how you change. Not overnight, not through hacks, but just learning how to shut up the monkey long enough to get done what needs to be done. That's all. Thank you for watching.